I've already shuffled, and we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and your person. We'll find out what's coming up. We'll take a look and see what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll find out what the outcome is. So Aquarius, the recent past energy between you and your person. King of Pentacles, and it's with the Page of Wands. Now, the King of Pentacles can speak about authority, tradition, success, and money matters. Because whenever you hear the word Pentacles in the tarot, that can indicate money, cash, coins, finance, income. Now, when this king appears in a reading, it's actually a sign that now is really not the time to be a maverick. It's the time to follow the established way of doing things. So, when he stands for actual person in your life, it can refer to a very masculine type. Could have hair and eyes on the darker end of the spectrum, but it could go either way. If it's referring to an actual man or person in your life, just know that this is a man who you can believe in and trust absolutely, yes. Yes, you can. Now, it's with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, with this card, people, they're warm, ambitious, high achievers, the Page of Wands. If this is not an actual person, it can indicate the energy of easy distraction. So it's important to try to stay focused. This card, it indicates that things you started some time ago, they could start to come to life, start to come to fruition. It's also showing that there's probably a need for new things, new adventures, new approaches, new ideas. The page brings a positive energy, but because of the energy of easy distraction and needing to try to stay focused, you're going to have to supply the follow-through. So, the recent past energy between you and your person, King of Pentacles, clarified by this Page of Wands. So, yeah, your person, they want success with you, Aquarius. Yeah, they wanted success with you since this is a recent past energy. They could have been sending you a lot of messages or texts, or a lot of blowing up your phone, maybe calling you a lot. Because the Page of Wands, when it talks about love and relationships, it's about someone reaching out with messages of love and affection. They're excited. There's a lot of passion that this person has for you. Yeah, this person wants success with you. And like I said, they could have been reaching out to you a lot with this Page of Wands here. A lot of passion here. Or it could be someone, or it could be your person who's very curious about what you're up to. But let's move on over. Let's get some more clarity, because I know that's kind of vague. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for the two of you. So we got the Nine of Wands. And it's with the High Priestess. Yeah, so that's interesting. The Nine of Wands. Well, you can look at the picture and tell that this is about anxiety. Nine of Wands, when this comes up, first and the best step is to often take a deep breath, calm down. Don't let things that you're worried about overwhelm you. Take things one day at a time. 1 hour at a time, if you can do so. Because at least some of the worries, they're going to turn out to be imaginary. So get specific on what you're afraid of and pick it apart. Ask yourself, what's the true likelihood of the worry actually happening? Now to the High Priestess. The High Priestess, it can mean that you're in a phase where you're going to be much more physically attractive to others. This card is tied to the moon, femininity, inspiration. It's a time to rely on your intuition and your inner knowledge rather than your conscious mind or intellect. It's also important to pay attention to any dreams that you have coming up. If you keep a dream diary or a journal, it's going to be a really, really good idea. Yeah, so coming up for you and your person, Knight of Wands, clarified by this High Priestess. Yeah, so what I'm getting for some of you Aquarius, like I said, your person, they want success with you. I'm picking up for a lot of you, this person is not in your circle anymore. Yeah, but it looks like because the Knight of Wands is showing up here, the Knight of Wands can be about not letting anyone get past you or barricade. You see how this person, they kind of like caged themselves in with all these wands, and they're ready to fight who's coming towards them, but there's no one coming there. There's no one coming towards them. Like I said, some of the worries will turn out to be imaginary, but you're on point though with whatever you're thinking, because the High Priestess is their intuition is on point usually when you get the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess, just a little side note about this High Priestess, the High Priestess will sometimes go silent and just sit really pretty, because a lot of people are drawn to the High Priestess. Yeah, it could feel like a magical, mystical time for love. But anyway, this person who wants to have success with you and they're reaching out to you, you're closing yourself off. You've built a wall between you and them, or in front of you, where they can't get to you. Or that's what you're thinking of doing. Yeah, you could be going silent on them, or they could feel like you're going silent on them, and they could have a lot of attraction for you. Yeah, they got a lot of mojo for you. But let's see what the challenge is. We got the Devil, and it's with this Four of Swords. Okay, so the Devil card, you have to remember that when you get this card, no matter what your situation is, that you always have options to choose from. First things first, don't let other people tell you that your options are limited. If you come to that conclusion, be sure you're coming to it on your own regardless. It's going to be crucial to remember that you can free yourself from whatever restrictions you feel are holding you back at any time you choose to do so. You could have the feeling that you're not in control of your life, and sometimes this could happen as a result of your own actions, but more often it's a byproduct of inaction. So take action, whatever steps you can, to give yourself the feeling, however slight, of being in control, even if it's just a choice of what you're going to have for dinner, because small baby steps, they're important also. Now it's with the Four of Swords, which is a card that can signify a need for a break. Could be from normal life. This can mean that you or someone in your life may withdraw for a time. The withdrawal is not likely to be permanent. It is a sign to give people their space, though. You could be needing some time and space to yourself. Others could be pushing too hard for bits and time of your attention. Don't hesitate to draw boundaries for yourself or to just say no. On the other hand, when others say no to you, take them at their word. Take them at their word. Because if you push in this circumstance, it could be asking for trouble. So, The challenge, the devil clarified by 4 of Swords. So yeah, Aquarius, this person that's reaching out to you and you're building a wall, looks like you don't want them to come anywhere near you. With the 9 of Wands showing up here. They want success with you, but the challenge is showing that this person is toxic. Yeah, and and it looks like you're thinking about all the times that this person made you feel like you just wanted to take a break, or you wanted to withdraw from them. You're remembering and thinking about how you were like this 4 of Swords. You needed rest after a struggle. And it was probably quite often dealing with someone that's so toxic, because the Devil card can be about addictions, toxic behaviors, or just toxic devil energy. Addictions could be greed, envy, jealousy, materialism, obsession, maybe sexual lust, drug abuse, alcohol abuse. So yeah, that's a challenge. You're dealing with someone that, I'm getting they kind of suck the life out of you when you're with this person. Because this 4 of Swords, the card below the word challenge. Yeah, it's about rest after struggle. And that's what you're remembering this person brings to the connection. So that's why you're building a wall. It looks like you won't let them come anywhere near you. Yeah, so let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what the outcome is. So we got the 3 of Cups, and it's with the 8 of Cups. Now, the 3 of Cups can be a card about reunions, but keep in mind, it can be a reunion in the broadest sense of running back into, or maybe meeting up with someone or something that you've been away from for a long time. It's considered to be a happy reunion, very upbeat. It can mean celebration, your own or someone that you care about. It could be maybe you're celebrating around a new baby, maybe a wedding or some type of happy occasion. Okay, so it's with 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups, it often means that you will choose to leave a situation that's no longer working for you. Whether it's a relationship, a job, a neighborhood, there could be some sadness involved. But the separation is in your best interest. Know that renewed good times, they lie ahead. If your gut is telling you that you really need to get out of a relationship, job, or living arrangement, trust yourself. Also, instead of this coming out of the blue, or someone or something leaving you, the 8 of Cups, it can usually mean that you're the one who will make the choice. Very often, one door has to close behind before the next door in front of you can fully open. So your outcome, Aquarius, 3 of Cups, clarified by the 8 of Cups. So yeah, like I said, you're just remembering how much this person made you wanted to withdraw. And it was probably often when you were with this person. Yeah, you're remembering how you just wanted to always take a break. They were very toxic. They had a lot of devil energy, maybe addictions, or just toxic behaviors, ways. They're attracted to you. But it looks like you could be going silent on them with the High Priestess showing up here. They want success with you, though. They want success. It looks like they're trying to make a comeback. This could be someone from your past. Because the Three of Cups can be about someone from the past returning. Yeah, but it looks like the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So it's showing that you're moving on. You're walking away. You're leaving it behind. So that is the reading that I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. As you know, general readings, they do not always resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the reading, please comment. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I will also put a link below of the extended of this reading, where I'll go over how you both feel about the situation, what's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. There's also a link below for personal readings if you'd like to try one of those. So Aquarius, I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you all are having happy holidays. I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this crazy virus season. Hang in there. It's gonna pass. We'll all get through this, so stay strong. Take good care of yourselves. Come back and join me for the next Aquarius reading, just in case this did not resonate. Maybe the next reading will. Also, when you get these readings from me, just remember the roles, they can be switched. Yes, they can. You could be them or they could be you. And if you're not dealing with anyone romantically, the other person could be a friend, could be a family member, or it could be a situation. Maybe even a coworker. So just take the readings for however it resonates. Because these are general readings, they're not personal readings. So Aquarius, I could never say it enough. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you at the next reading, and take care.